called Peninsula. For you. Yo, what was that? God dang it. Yo, what's happening? Pat, man, what's happening? Yeah, Pat. Some people might be mad at me about this message, but you know, I don't give a. So look, man. Oh yeah, you gonna need that drink right now, man. Some people might need it, right? So, all right, let me show you something. So I had a conversation with a guy that I'm cool with, right? It's a white guy. So he heard me and my cousins talking on the phone. Might have been me and my brother, I don't know. But we talking on the phone, right? Travis, what's happening? Oh man, I appreciate it. Take my boy. So we chopping it up, right? And you know, me and my brother, my cousin, we talk to each other reckless. That's how we talk. You know what I'm saying? So we got off the phone. He questioned me about it. He was like, man, why do y'all talk to each other like that? I'm like, I don't know. We've always talked to each other like that our whole life. It's no big deal to us, you know. That's how we talk to each other. We joke, blah, 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 right? So he was like, man, why you just can't be like white people? You know, we see each other and we just speak. Hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. So no big deal, right? This was maybe back in November when we had this conversation. Today, I'm at the truck stop. I see this big black dude. He's probably 6'3", maybe 300 pounds. Well, when he came in, he had his hands tucked, and he kind of looked down like he was coming in. Well, I was already talking with the people, just laughing, joking, blah, blah, blah. When he come in, I was like, oh, I thought if you come in, rob the place. Joking, right? No big deal. So I finished talking to her. Well, I started trying to talk to him. I'm like, yeah, man, how long you been here? And he was like, oh, you talking to me now? Oh, yeah, by the way, I ain't trying to rob the place. I was like, nah, bro, I was joking. So he was like, caught out too. Like, yeah, you don't know me like that. I was like, all right, cool. So I was like, yeah, you right. So I finished doing my thing. And I was there for about another hour. I was getting ready to leave. He was standing outside. So I was like, man, let me talk to this dude. So I'm like, hey, bro, I said, say, my bad, man. Wasn't like that, bro. I was just joking. Yeah, you don't know me like that. Yeah, I don't know what else he said. Then he was like, I said, yeah, bro, what he meant like that. He was like, yeah, you don't know me like that, man. Just get away from me. And so I left, and it bothered me. So I was thinking like, man, my friend, the white guy, it's like, man, it's crazy to even know. Nah, there was a big black dude. My friend that I had a conversation with is white, but the dude that had the issues with this big black dude. So I'm just like, dang, my friend right. He like, man, I was just thinking about like as black people as a whole, not everybody. I'm like, man, why we so angry with each other? And it seemed like we only hate other black people. That's the crazy part about it. You know, like, uh, you can't even speak to nobody. Now, I ain't gonna say nobody. A lot of people you can't speak to, you can't have a conversation with, you know, just walking past them. And when you look at them to even speak, they look at you crazy just for trying to speak to them. And it really opened my eyes to a lot of stuff. I was at work one day in uniform. We at the grocery store, and it was 3 women together. Lady, this, I don't know, early in the year, last year, she had a mask kind of down, and I said sometimes like, hey, you got your mask down, you still, you can still breathe this stuff in, it's airborne virus, blah, blah, blah. Like, her and the other 2 women, like, they went off, black women. They went off about it. And I was like, saying to myself, like, how did this conversation shift behind something so simple? Rizzy, what's happening? I'm just like, man, it was so simple. How did this shift to this? And, man, it's almost like you can't even say something to another black person without them taking it the wrong way. Of course, I know where it stemmed from, but hey, you know better, you do better. But as a whole, it's like black people just angry as heck. And black people bash other black people about like, yeah, man, you got a little money now, you don't want to live in the neighborhood with us, this and that. Bro, listen, why would I want to be somewhere where I always gotta watch over my shoulder? People gonna try to break in my house. All this stuff. I mean, you just gotta, it is what it is. People can be mad, but it's the truth. Man, I ain't ever had no white person try to rob me. I ain't ever had no white person try to break in my house. I'm not saying they don't, but I'm just being honest. You might have a few compared to a majority. It's not that many. So I haven't had none of that crap, man. Until we get rid of self-hate and love each other and put race first and not politics, not religion. Put race first, we will continue to go through this. Man, hey, bro, you right. Listen, this is crazy. Like, even just say you out, you single, you black, and you try to speak to some black women. They have attitude. Oh, I got somebody, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I've seen this happen tons of times. King, yeah, what's happening? Yeah. Yeah, facts, 100%. 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to, I remember years ago, me and my cousins had this conversation because it was like they didn't understand what I was saying. And I was like, I don't want to raise my kids around it. I come from it. I know what come with it. And I don't want to raise my kids around it. Man, your kids gonna be weak and all this stuff. And I'm like, bro, why would I want to raise my kids to walk around and be angry all the time? Because that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna walk around and be angry. They're gonna feel like everybody want to do something to them and all this. Nah, I don't want to have, nah, I don't want that for my kids. I want them to be happy, enjoy life, be free, be cautious, but just be free. I don't want you to always looking around. I can remember years ago, I took my kids to SeaWorld. All right, this how I know how much of my past growing up stuck with me. We at SeaWorld, supposed to be having fun, family environment, all that. Everybody looked like they having fun. Me, I was having fun, but I wasn't. It was like I was like a Secret Service agent. I was constantly scanning. I'm looking for danger. We at SeaWorld now. I'm just saying to myself, like, yeah, people snatch kids. All this going through my mind. So I can't even relax and enjoy it. But it's all because of how I grew up, where I grew up at. In my mind, everybody was up to something. It didn't matter who you was. Don't trust nobody. Don't let your guard down. Because when you slip, that's when you get got. You know what I'm saying? So just being an adult, being a parent, it was just like, I can't risk. Great, what's happening? Yeah, it's like I couldn't even risk as an adult. That's the crazy part. I'm getting better now, but man, people don't want to believe that PTSD is real. Hold on. Dang, I was trying to sit in my car without going in the house and bothering my son. My keys. But people don't want to believe that PTSD is real, but it is very real, man. And, I indirectly struggle with it. I mean, if I can't relax because I'm always thinking something gonna happen, something wrong with that. Something is seriously wrong with that. And like I say, man, I can't. It's like I can't even. Crime nothing to do with being black. It's about the socioeconomic environment. Facts. I agree. I agree 100%. And yeah, I definitely agree with that. I can't disagree with that at all. But it's just like most of the time, it's like that's why I experience it from. Like the hate. And not just experiencing, me seeing it. It's like it's so much hatred it's like extreme. Most white people hate is due to politics. Most black people hate is hating other black people. Period. Like people can sit here. I'm gonna give you a good example, right? Some people gonna disagree, but it is what it is. Think about this here. When I was talking with my boy about this a little while ago. Some people don't want to believe that black people are racist. Black people can't be racist, blah, blah, blah. In my mind, I'm like, bro, shut up. Because you think about this here. Black people go around, they bash other black people the most out of any race that walk this earth. Oh, you ain't real black, or you caramel black, or dark black is in style, the light black ain't in style. Facts. Worse, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like, black people separate other black people, man. Dude, facts. And it's like I say, they don't want to believe that other black people are racist. We can't be racist, we black. Man, that's a myth. Black people can be very racist. You can talk that crap to somebody else. You right, been seeing this. Hey, Travis, so check this out. I'm glad you brought that up, right? As truck drivers trying to get in the game, it's like, well, it's getting better now. It's getting a whole lot better now. It's getting a lot better. But most times, when you're trying to get information, being new to get in the game, facts, great. It's like other black people don't want to give you information because they feel like that you're gonna do better than them, or you're gonna come after their customers, or anything. But you go talk to a white guy, he's, oh yeah, man, all you gotta do is do this and do that, and extremely helpful. It's like, why other black people can't be like that? Why they can't help me out? You know what I'm saying? I gotta pry for information. I asked another black person for some information. They're like, yeah, if you pay me this, I'll give you that. Come on, man, that's ridiculous, bro. And it's not just in the trucking game, it's anything. It's like black people, and I'm just talking from my experience, it's like black people want to charge you just for a little bit of information. But then they'll be the same ones complain when somebody robbed them and all this other stuff. These people wouldn't rob if they had some positive to replace that with. Not saying robbing cool, but I'm just saying, if you can prevent it, why not prevent it? Oh, no, I ain't telling you nothing. I want to keep you dumb so I can feel like I'm better than you and I got more than you. That's stupid. That's 100% stupid. You know what I'm saying? Why do you need me to do bad so you can feel good about yourself? That's crazy to me. That's crazy. I'm having a good day. I'm trying to speak. Hey, how you doing today? You look at me crazy. Yeah, I don't speak. But I go speak to the white guy like, hey, how you doing? Man, this is crazy, man. It's time for change, man. It's stupid, bro. Hey, Travis, listen, man. I'm glad I come off like that because I want to be genuine. I want to help people. I don't want to be one of these bad seeds that like, man, I ain't helping nobody. Screw them. I want to get all the money by myself. Yeah, went through that. First guy in car hollering facts. Yes, dude. Yes, people rejoice in other people's misery. I like that statement. They love the fact that other people doing bad so they can talk about them. That is the craziest thing ever. But they always want to say, yeah, we need to stick together as people and all this. Y'all ain't sticking together. You're hypocrites. You full of it. You ain't trying to help nobody out. You ain't trying to do no good. You see somebody need help, you drive right past them. You don't answer your phone. You lie to them about a situation. Yeah, man, this company here that I'm with, they the best company ever. You need to come over here, but you bringing $1,500 home a week. Bro, bro, as an owner op, not as a company driver. You ain't making no money, but now you done got these people to spend all kind of money to come over there where you at. Now they doing bad. Great out, man. I appreciate it. But bro, it's time for change, man. Like I'm just fed up with it. Oh no, I'm not giving up on us. I'm just, if I talk about it enough and I put it on people's mind, I think people will start waking up. Long as we don't talk about it, see, this is the thing. It's just like Toga, what's happening? It's just like racism, right? A lot of people don't want to talk about racism. Like my coworkers, I try to talk. Oh, let's not talk about it. Let's not say that. The reason it exists because nobody want to talk about it. You gotta have dialogue if you want change. If you don't want change, don't have dialogue. It's gonna continue to happen if you don't talk about how to fix this. What can we do differently? You know, you gotta have it. Period. And it's the same thing with, like I say, people that look like me, other black people. It's like when I tell you that, hey man, what you did hurt my feelings, I don't want you to be like, oh man, you so lame for that. You're a punk, man. You don't supposed to have feelings. Bro, that's stupid. That's stupid to me. You want to make me feel bad because I got feelings. Bro, everybody got feelings. Man, get out of here with that foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I want to be like, man, hey, how you doing today, man? Much love to you, the best to you. I love you. That's what I want to say. But you want to make me feel bad that I'm this little wimpy dude because I'm telling you, hey man, I got love for you. Man, it's time for change, man. That hatred stuff gotta go. And the only way you get rid of hatred is you flood it with love, man. We gotta have more love and positivity. This hatred, it ain't no room in the world for that, man. The reason we got so many problems is because of it. And like I say, man, I give people information all the time. You know, I talk about my experiences, so the good and the bad, so people can be like, okay, this happened to him. So I'm gonna take that information, I'm gonna figure out how it's gonna work for me. You know, that's why I give the information out. I wanna see people do good. I'm not like a lot of other people, like, yeah, man, in order for you to talk to me on the phone, you gotta pay me $30 because I'm a king and you're a peasant. Man, that's stupid to me. That's stupid. Now I can understand somebody who they're so busy, they're absolutely slammed, and they gotta take time out of their day because their business has grown so much to the point they just don't have time. I can understand it because now you shutting down operations to speak with someone. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm not knocking it, but it's like most of the people you run across, they're like, man, you gotta pay me. Man, it's stupid. All right, I had somebody tell me, all right, my boy Rico, I talk about him all the time. Rico said when he wanted to get close to somebody, what he used to do, if he knew of a person that's had LSC hotshot was in it, if it was just say it was a, I don't know, I'm just throwing something out there, Fortune 500 company CEO or whatever, and he wanted to get close to this guy for information. I really want to know how he became successful, blah, blah, blah. What he used to do, hey, whenever you go on lunch break, I want to take you out to lunch break. You just tell me, take you out for lunch, tell me where you want to go or whatever. He go meet up with him for lunch break, pay for his food, everything, sit down, have a conversation, get the information out of him, right? So now the guy was gonna have to take a lunch break anyway. He paid for his lunch. So now you showing that, hey, I want something from you and I have nothing to give you. You know what I'm saying? I want something for free. If you spend your money is a sacrifice, right? So you're showing that person that you're serious also. So he, that example I just spoke about is what a lot of other people need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, quit charging these people just to have a conversation with them. Be genuine with them and say, if they offer to take you out to lunch, I'm gonna take a break from speaking to the people that's doing it. I'm gonna speak to the people who want to get close to another person and they want to get information out of them. If that person bad, if that person too busy for you, just take them out to lunch. Hey, whenever you take a lunch break, hey, I want to pay for your food. I want to go meet up with you and talk with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying do it to me. Like, I'm cool, but I'm just speaking in general. When you want something, you have to make sacrifices. You got to free your schedule, even if it may be tough. You got to make stuff happen. Like, I had other stuff to do today, but I know I needed to get that truck inspected so I can get to drive in the truck and get the truck on the road. Everything started moving so fast for me. You just have to make time. You have to make sacrifices. I don't want to get off subject. Let me get back to what I'm saying. But man, basically to sum everything up, like why do people that look like me have to be so angry and just can't even like when I try to apologize to this dude, like, I'm saying to myself, yeah, dude, right. He took what I was saying the wrong way, even though I didn't even say it in a harsh way at all. So I'm like, man, my bad. I apologize for that. Yeah, you don't know me like that. I'm like, damn. And now I'm questioning myself, like, what did I say that was so horrible for him to even say, I don't know him like this? And he keep his hands into his jacket pocket and I'm watching his body language. Now I'm saying to myself, like, dang, do I need to get my gun? That's crazy for me to even think that I have to get my gun while apologizing to somebody. That is crazy. And the only time, like I say, the only time I've ever experienced it is with another black person. I can't even apologize to you without having to get my gun first. That's crazy to me. That is crazy. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard of in my life. So, bro, we gotta do better. Cause this is ridiculous. Like, I ain't got they got them drugs for that. They got some silver bracelets too and some chains for it too. But man, that's all I wanted to say, man. Like, anger, bro, and want to be superior to other people, etc. Coda, what's happening? Watching channel inspired me to get my CDL. I'm on the road. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate it. Listen, just knowing that, inspiring someone and giving out information, and they take that information and they do something with it, man, that crap makes my day, man. I'm telling you, like I say, some people, they want money. That's their business. But me, just knowing somebody took that information and they did something with it, man, that's to me, just me only, that's worth more than money to me. Like, seriously, it is, you know. And I appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it. So I'm gonna get off here because I gotta get to work. This is my first shift back at work from vacation. I've been off since like December the 19th, 20th. I don't know. Yes. I love God blessings. Can I tell you, man, so much stuff has happened for me positively, and man, it's been great. Like, it's been freaking awesome. Like I say, all this stuff that's happening so quick, dude, I appreciate it. Like, this stuff that's been happening, it's been amazing. You know what I'm saying? And just being able to continue to help people too. And me going through the trenches to even gain that knowledge and experience to be able to help somebody else. Like I tell people all the time, I'd rather go through it so you don't have to go through it. It's just like a parent. You know what I'm saying? Like, parents went through stuff, they don't want their kids to go through it. So if that's the case, won't you do the same thing when it comes to life and business? Like, hey, I made that mistake. You know, I'm gonna give you my experience, what happened to me, and now you know what could happen to you. So just be wise about the decisions you make. But man, like I say, man, I got a lot of information that I've steady been gaining, and I got a lot of videos that I plan on doing this year, and I want to make my videos better. I want to like take them serious too, man. You know, and I just thought about some just kind of part of the conversation we was talking about. Even likes on the videos. I'm not on YouTube for the likes, but just even the likes on the videos, I look at the fact that people won't even like the video. That's the crazy part. You know, it's so much hatred to the point they won't even hit the like button, bro. That's crazy. Good dude, don't let a few bad experience change who you are. Man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. But like I say, some of the information that I want to give out, you know, when I do more videos is the oh shucks, what it's called. I'm saying wave, I know some I can help anyone. I'm gonna give it to you. Just keep doing what you're doing. And, man, this crap going off the screen so quick. And you will touch the people, the info. Hey, Clarence, I appreciate it. So look, the information that I plan on giving out later is like when you apply for your LLC, get your domain name, because what happens is when people start LLCs, they don't purchase the domain because nobody never taught them that. So you got other people that purchase the domain, right? Well, later, just say 2 years pass by and you decide like, oh, I'm informed about the domain name now. I think I want to go purchase that. Well, somebody else already bought your domain name because you didn't. Now they're going to sell it back to you probably for 10 times the amount. Travis, straight up. Haters in the rear view. Haters keep me motivated, to be honest. Yeah, but so that I'm gonna be talking about business credit again, how to set up corporate accounts, how to buy vehicles in your business name, how buying property could benefit your business. Mike, I appreciate it. Yeah, how properties can benefit your business. You know, man, I'm telling you, you can put so much stuff in your business name, and when you do that, it's a major tax write-off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if some of y'all even know this. One of my homeboys put me on this, and I researched it. So don't you know if you have kids, you could pay your kids. Just say you got a 13-year-old kid at home, right? And you have a business. Your kid, yeah, I appreciate it. Your kids could work for your business. You could pay them up to $12,000 a year tax-free money. Again, you can employ your kid and pay them up to $12,000 a year tax-free money. And guess what? You're still going to claim them as a dependent on your taxes. So that's a win-win. So I'm going to speak about that also. And what solidified that for me was back in probably 2016. I was somewhere in South Texas running a load. I was speaking with another truck driver, and he told me that he went to a facility to unload some produce, I think. He said this 10-year-old kid rode down the driveway on a bicycle and said, "Hey, you here with a delivery?" Tell him, "Yeah." He said, "Well, all right, follow me." So he rode his bike up to the warehouse. The trucker followed him. Then when he got there, he said, "Hey, pull in bay 2." So he pulled in bay 2. He walked in with his paperwork. He said that little kid was on that forklift, unloaded the whole trailer within like 15 minutes. A 10-year-old on a forklift, family-owned business, unload the truck 15 minutes. Come on, man. So I was taught that. Well, the guy told me that in 2016. My boy taught me in 2019 about paying your kid tax-free money, for working for your business. So I'll be speaking about that also. Like I say, man, I got so much information, bro. Trucking with Tate, what's happening, man? My boy. That was my boy. So yeah, man. Listen, it's a lot of information out there. It's tons and tons of information out there. And I want to share it all, man. I want to share it all. I try to write down notes whenever I think about something, because sometimes I'll be on the road, be at the fire station or something. Charles, what's happening? The truckaholic, man, what's happening? Facts, man. Aim high. So, yeah, I'm going to get that information out there. And, man, we're going to keep on trucking, man. We're going to keep on trucking. So I got to go to the fire station. Got all my trucking duties done for the day. And I got a lot of stuff I'm working on, a lot of information I'm going to bring to y'all. And that's what it is. Y'all be easy. Peace.